feels like a little much. You win every time.
Dominant force.
Well, then maybe winning should feel like less of an event.
Every time feels like the first time. Boom!
Yo, y'all up for some doubles?
Hey, yo, Lila, no, I'm not good at this game.
Yeah, let's go. I'm always ready to take the basketball team down a peg.
Why you say that?
Okay.
Because, you know.
I don't. Do you?
Yeah, they think we walk around like we own the place.
Because everyone treats you like you do. Boom!
Oh, I told you I was bad at this game. Now I'm starting to live up to it. All right.
I don't act like that.
Because you're new. You'll change.
But you act like that, right?
Not yet, but apparently it's fate. But who am I to argue with fate?
Oh, come on, man.
Doing that.
Yes.
All right, look. Serious.
Big game coming up, boys. First game, right? You nervous?
Yeah. College is a new game. It's a big step, but my dad taught me to respect it.
Ellie, hey, we gotta get to practice.
Oh, that's because I was winning. You wanted to walk out like that?
What's your name?
Junior. Hey, what if we win this next game and me and you do something together?
And if you lose?
Then we don't.
Text me after your game.
So when's the wedding?
You was just scared to say so. Ellie.
Hello and welcome. It's time for college basketball, brought to you by 2K Sports. And tonight, it'll be the West Virginia Mountaineers going up against the Michigan State Spartans. I'm Forrest Hunt, along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we are just as excited as you are to see what this game has in store.
Well, one great thing about college basketball, anything can happen. Scouting reports and standings are all well and good, but it's really a surprise every time.
Absolutely. I mean, these players are all improving at a rapid rate at this stage of their careers, and because of that, you can never count out an underdog. Let's put basketball on the map for West Virginia. I can't imagine anybody impacting the game for the Mountaineers more than he did.
For three, Red Thompson drains it from beyond the arc.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
They get a hand on it. Now here's Stevenson. They're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Pass to Pearson. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Brand. To end the run. Harvey grabs the board.
You know, one common theme for the Spartans, the group is always unselfish, and they play hard and tough, and I think you've got to give a lot of credit to both the players and the coaching staffs. They kind of hold each other accountable.
This team puts the team before anything. You look at the players they've had, Draymond Green, Denzel Valentine, Magic Johnson. They are all great team players.
Timeout called here. The Mountaineers decide to talk things over.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
Well, Greg, the misses started piling up. Things kind of snowballed on them in that regard. This is a good timeout to kind of calm his guys down and hit the reset button.
Now here's Pearson. And he can't hit that time.
Still looking for their first basket. 5 misses to start the game.
To the middle. Pass to Lambert on the wing. Mills. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. They're getting beat up pretty badly out there.
I don't care what anybody says. You can't keep the status quo. If it ain't working, you got to make some changes.
Here's Harden. He's covered by Thompson. To the inside. Stevenson. And now he's on the board with that deuce. 1 for 2 this game.
First make of the day should finally give them a little confidence.
Yeah, you can actually feel the tightness and tenseness with each miss. I'm actually glad to see they got that first one out of the way.
You guys, West Virginia, they've come alive in the last few seasons. Also, they went through a change of conferences not too long ago.
For so long, the Mountaineers were playing in a conference on the East Coast. Now they are facing off against teams like Oklahoma and Texas Tech. A lot more travel time involved from West Virginia, but so far they've held up pretty good.
Now here's Junior. Harvey, he's guarded by Stevenson. Here's Junior. Not gonna go that time. Nice D from Pearson. Tries yet again. Harton can't get it to go. Thompson with the ball. He's got 6. Inside. Junior. That shot's good on the assist by Red Thompson.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Now here's it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Boy, I like how quickly he threw the bounce pass there. Hard to defend against that.
Outside Kelly. Junior. Now Harvey. Here's Junior. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
And with how strong the program is, you know the Spartans have a couple of titles. Won it all in 79 and 2000. Honestly surprised they haven't come away with more with the success this school has had.
And the Spartans have been the runner-up once as well. That was back in 2009.
You know what's really impressive is how often the Spartans get to the Final Four. I mean, 8 trips to that stage since 1999. And Michigan State gets in the tournament. More than likely, they're going to be around for a while, making a deep run.
Inside, Weaver, and count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the line.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Hard work on the glass once again, fellas. They put a lot of effort into their rebound.
There's a reason why they have 3 seconds in the lane, and that interior play has made a big difference in this game.
Here's Brand. Outside West. Back to Stevenson. Pass to Brand. Here's Harden. Here's West. Harvey grabs the board. And here's Kelly. Left side, Mills. No good with the triple.
Well, the West Virginia team has seen some improvement the last few years. Several strong seasons in a row. They were right in line for a high seed before the virus canceled the tournament.
Swiped it away. Here's the fast break. Pass to Harden. Launches a 3. Here's Stevenson. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And the defense, no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
The Spartans leading. Now Junior. Back to Mills. Pushing it up. And it's blocked by Mills. They retain possession. And the bucket is good. And we're through the first quarter of play here in what's been a good one. Spartans ahead, up by 5. And through the first half of play, what about Junior's performance stands out?
Well, honestly, a bit of a...
Outside Kelly. Junior. Back to Kelly. On the wing, Junior. The 3. The shot will not fall. And the Mountaineers going the other way now. Well, this marks the first contest with the school for Junior. He hasn't been playing organized ball for too long, but he has learned very quickly.
Yeah, there's no denying it. He's a bit raw, without question, but the coaching staff thinks he'll improve rapidly. The athleticism and skill, evident and obvious, just a matter of time before he smooths it out. You got to remember now, he only played 1 year in high school.
And yep, that's good.
I mean, you have to admire the concentration level. Junior proving he can take contact and still maintain control.
And the Mountaineers making a change here. And the free throw, no good. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Left side, West. Shoots from 12. Jump shot is good that time. They're holding on to the slimmest of leads.
And they can't afford to let it get any slimmer.
Here's Lambert.
Years for most players to master seem to come naturally for him.
And the second of 2 is good. And that stretches their lead to 8.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
Pearson outside. Back to West. From deep. It's rebounded by Lambert. And the Spartans with possession here. Junior. And the layup's good off the glass.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Yeah, I agree with you. Just not backing off here. I mean, they're looking to close this one out in style. What a time to have this kind of serve.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
And so it's the Spartans taking care of business here.
He'll look to show it next time out.
And that concludes our broadcast. Thanks for being with us. Catch you next time.
It's a good win, Junior.
Yeah, all I'm focused on is getting us to the tournament.
Hey, that's why we brought you here. You play the game the right way. Guys in this locker room, they really respect that. This team needs a leader right now. All right? Hey, listen to me. This team will go as far as you take us. I'm gonna need you to own that, all right?
Yes, sir.
Good job.
Thanks, Coach.
Did my maker hit an ask for a favor? I need the money and clothes, the flashy cars and the jewels. All these rappers is screwed, flashing lights and I pose on the road to give you my soul. Hold on, all the fans screaming names, ain't naming things. Every day's amen. Never been on my level, keep pushing hits, how you in trouble? You, my money is flipping, these racks is tripping. Numbers don't lie when my ex is
What Coach had to say? Nothing really. He likes what we're at.
Keep those numbers up in your draft position, go be sitting pretty too, all right?
I'm saying you want to play on a higher level, right? I don't care if it's football, basketball, anything. I don't even care if it's one of the top leagues. We're still talking about all-stars from every state, every country for the last 15 years. There is no let-up. You got to be ready for that.
Man, what makes you think I'm not ready?
Just asking me that question tells me you're not ready.
Because I'm not afraid enough?
That's better as a start. That's right, because outperforming just your teammates, that's not going to cut it no more, right? What happens when you feel overwhelmed? Because that's going to happen. What happens when you feel like it's just not clicking? What do we do then?
Work when you're on the clock ain't work.
Thank you. Okay, so you do listen sometimes. All right, not wasting my time. Look, son.
Good to see you, dude.
Respect. Thanks, man. Look, your ceiling is sky high. I believe in you and everything I got, but you gotta believe in yourself. You gotta believe in your talents. You gotta show commitment if you want to cash in on this.
I am committed.
All right, I believe that. I believe that. I also know there's always more for us to do. Always.